guys, welcome back to my channel. So I talked about Rh negative blood in another video and you guys seem to really enjoy it and wanted me to talk about it. So I compiled a whole list of things about this mysterious bloodline and why a lot of people refer to it as the royal bloodline. So if you guys like these type of videos, make sure to subscribe and like, and let's get to it. What Rh is it's the rhesus factor, and it is a protein that's found deep into your blood. So if you have that protein, you are Rh positive. If you don't have that protein, you are Rh negative. Now, Rh positive is the most common. It's said that about 85% of the entire world has Rh positive. Rh positive is 97% the same as apes. That's why a lot of people believe that that's where humans evolved from. And what's crazy is that the Rh negative, they have no idea where it came from. It's really wild too, is if you are Rh negative, which I am, I had horrible pregnancies, all three of them. Basically what your body does is your body attacks the fetus as if it's a disease and tries to fight it off. So you have to get shots and medication and things like that. It can be really, really dangerous if you become pregnant and you don't know that you are Rh negative. Rh negative is deep in your blood, and they actually call it blue blood because before it gets oxygenated and hemoglobins and blah 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 scientific stuff, it's actually blue, whereas the Rh positive, deep down under a microscope, is red. That Rh negative is actually most commonly found in people of European descent and in and around Europe, especially around Spain and France. And speaking of, now this is where it's going to get weirder and weirder, and we're going to go right down the rabbit hole, is that the whole royal family, the British royal family, is all Rh negative. Makes you go, That's basically where it comes up with that name of the royal bloodline. Weird too is that all the presidents of the United States, except for a few, have Rh negative blood. But this is what's funny, is that, as Ancestry and the 23andMe, and people have really been into where their history of their family and their origins have come from, it's been found out that almost all the presidents are Rh negative. So it makes you wonder, do the royals and the presidents, are they coming together with some big plot? Let me know down below your theories on that. But I find it really interesting as well too, because a lot of the documents and a lot of the blood stuff has either gone missing, or it's been destroyed, or you can't really find it. But some presidents try to keep it really, really secretive. From just all those genetics testing, it come to find out that all the American presidents, except for one, are all related to John Lachlan, and I'm not even going to try to say his last name, but he was a former king of England, and he actually signed the Magna Carta, which is very interesting. All the presidents except for one have the same great granddaddy. That is insane to me, especially because with America and everything, they came from England to get away from that and to have freedom and blah blah blah. And it's so crazy that they're all related to this royal family guy. It makes you wonder, is there ulterior motives? Are they controlling us? Is it a gang we don't know about? Is it a club we don't know about? There's so much room to speculate, and of course I have my own assumptions. Let me know down below if you think it's just a coincidence that they all have this rare blood type, or do you think there's more to it? Going into the alien theories, a lot of people who have claimed to get abducted actually have this Rh negative blood type as well. So apparently the Onokai, which is a species of aliens that's said to have been here, came to Earth and were hybridly making people and things like that, and getting the Earth rolling, getting it going, starting it up. And they apparently had these alien human hybrid babies, and that's actually where this Rh negative blood type comes from. So over time it evolved. I speculate that it could possibly be from octopus, squid, crustaceans, because they actually are blue-blooded as well with this Rh negative factor. And what's weird too is that scientists can't really understand the makeup of like their DNA and genetics as well. Octopus are very, very strange creatures that we actually don't know a lot about. Something about them that I found interesting: they're one of the only animals, especially in the sea, that can actually feel pain and sympathy and empathy. And I find that really strange because there's a lot of characteristics of people with Rh negative blood. And one of those characteristics of being Rh negative is that you're a huge empath. You can like feel for other people, almost to the point that it can make you sick to your stomach. And I absolutely have this issue. Like, I'm somebody, I can walk into a room, and if you don't feel good, like I feel it in my soul. Like, I just can't even describe it. I could see like a homeless person on the street that, you know, isn't faking it and stuff and just looks sad, and for the rest of the day that's all I'll think about. So that's like really, really strange. Aliens made this octopus, or maybe we're hybrid with the octopus or the aliens. There's like some sort of link there. I'm not really too sure how much I believe in that, but I know that I love the water, and I've been fascinated with like dolphins and sea life since I basically was born. So that kind of is very interesting. They're not resilient completely, but have a natural resistance to HIV, the bubonic plague, smallpox, and also other viruses as well. Everything going on with, I can't say the word because it'll demonetize me, the one that's going on right now. I've read a lot of different articles saying that it's possible people with Rh negative blood could be more immune to it than those with other blood types, which is really crazy. Some of the characteristics of this Rh negative blood is, like I said, highly, highly empathetic and very sensitive on the inside. Love for space and science and witchcraft and things you can't explain, things that are beyond this earth. They also say too that people with Rh negative blood almost feel like they're looking for this knowledge, but they can't exactly put their finger on it, what they're trying to find, but like they're trying to almost find like the meaning of life. So say too that people with Rh negative blood feel like they're on some sort of mission, and that they have extreme high instincts. And huge characteristic is that they're incredibly intuitive. A lot of people who are mediums or psychics, things like that, they are Rh negative as well. So just to name a few, I'm going to name some people that are Rh negative. We have Prince Charles, Princess Diana, Prince Harry, Prince William, Queen Elizabeth II, the Mother Queen. Then we have John F. Kennedy, Richard Nixon, Ronald Wilson Reagan, George W. Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, President Barack Obama, Donald Trump. We have Marilyn Monroe, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, Tom Cruise, Charlie Chaplin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Elvis Presley, Janis Joplin, Lenny Kravitz, John Lennon, Jimi Hendrix, Paul McCartney, Pharaoh Cleopatra, Pharaoh Ramses II, Sir Isaac Newton, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Something else that's a little strange, and I have to look more into this, and I'm not sure if it's totally true, but I want to add it into the video and see if you guys have heard of this. Apparently, the CIA has been tracking people with the Rh negative blood, which is very interesting to me. Makes me feel like maybe there's something magical to it. I don't know, but I definitely feel like it's somehow out of this world, or something's being kept secret that we don't know about. That is my video on Rh negative blood. Please leave your comments below. Are you Rh negative, and what do you guys think about this bloodline? Do you think it's just a big, huge coincidence, or do you think there's more to it? I always feel like there's more to it that we'll probably never know, but hopefully one day. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.